I had been asked to actually be a playmate and I turned it down because I thought, no, I'm an actress. I was
Playmate.
asked to be a playmate a couple times in the 80s and also in the 90s. Not as serious in the 90s, but in the 80s, well, a couple times because for various reasons, I was actually asked to be a centerfold in the 80s. I was doing some photo sessions and I went, I don't want to do it. My dad was still alive at the time. My dad died in 1995. And I just literally felt like I didn't want to. I don't know. But funny enough, because Sharon Stone and all that, they were taking their clothes off and doing all these racy things. And it was considered at the time sort of cool because it's a movie and that. And so Andrew Stevens was looking for the next Shannon Tweed or Sharon Stone for the lower B movie, like whatever. And at the time, B movies were considered kind of cool, especially like erotic thrillers and stuff like that. So my point is that they were doing this huge casting call in Los Angeles, trying to find the next Shannon Tweed, Sharon Stone, and they were seeing everybody, like thousands. And even though I was kind of like, okay, and so that took my career in a path that was a little bit like a roller coaster ride. But no, I'm an ethical person, so usually if I say I'm going to do something, and I say usually only if there's something really bad's happening to me and it's obvious I need to split, but what ended up happening at the end of the day, I started getting too many movies that were too silly, erotic, and were not anywhere near what I wanted to do. But again, I'm a lot like that, get up back up on the horse. And I literally told my agent, my manager, I said, I'm not doing those kind of movies anymore. I quit. And
So, well, you mentioned something that I hadn't thought about, which was, God, in the 80s and 90s, there was that period there where you had these big time films, and one of the hooks was the actress takes her shirt off, right?